What's going on, you guys? Jarek120 here. As a lot of you may or may not know, I launched my first deck of cards at the beginning of January, or in the middle of January, and it failed. You know, it was a very ambitious goal. A lot of people did like it, a lot of people didn't like it. A good chunk of people didn't like it. A good chunk of people did like it. So today I launched a new Kickstarter where I have both the old CXX design and a new Alpha Kappa design. So you can go check that out. Here's some images so you guys can see the Alpha Kappa design. So what's cool is you can still pledge for a CXX deck of cards, or you can, you know, get the Alpha Kappa if you're interested, or you could get both. It's totally up to you. Some new features and benefits about the deck of cards is there's no more double backer, but there's 2 duplicate cards. I don't think there is a deck of cards in existence, as far as I know, that has 2 duplicate cards. You can do a lot of stuff, especially, you know, as magicians. There's the here then there. There's, you know, sealed with a kiss if you do want to ruin a card. There's a ton of tricks that could utilize having 1 duplicate card, and there's a good handful that utilize using 2 duplicate cards. So to already have that and not have to buy 2 decks just to get a duplicate card, I think that's a huge benefit. And both the Alpha Kappa and the CXX deck come with 2 different sets. The Alpha Kappa has its own 2 duplicate cards that it comes with, and the CXX has a different set of 2 duplicates that it comes with. So if you decide to get both, then you won't be getting the same duplicate cards. There's some other minor detail differences in them, such as the diamonds and hearts in the CXX are bronze and gold, whereas in the Alpha Kappa, they're like a blood red. I made a lot of mistakes with the first Kickstarter. Again, it was my first ever Kickstarter, so I didn't know entirely what I was doing. So the first one, the original one, it was set to produce 5,000 decks of cards of the CXX deck. Well, this time I'm only making 2,500 of the CXX and 2,500 Alpha Kappa, and that equates to a quote roughly of $5,200 per deck. So that combined is close to, you know, close to $11,000, plus with any shipping and handling mishaps, plus the Kickstarter kickback, plus having each card have a custom box and these custom ad cards of 2 duplicates and custom faces. The goal that we're shooting for is $14,000, $10,000 less than the original $24,000 ridiculous goals. We're not doing any t-shirts or other merchandise or beanies or anything like that. We're just trying to focus on the cards and the option to get uncut sheets if you so desire. What's also cool about this launch is the designs are finalized. And initially I didn't have all the face cards' faces made up, but they're done now. So you can go check out a good handful of who they look like, what the cards will look like when they come. The Queen of Hearts is pretty dope. The King of Hearts is modeled after me. It has a white patch in its eyebrow, and a bunch of other influential people that maybe you'll be able to recognize a good handful of them. I'll keep you guys updated with information as it comes along. The goal is $14,000 with 30 days. The original Kickstarter ended at roughly $16,000, so I believe that we can really get it. I hope you guys dig the design. Yes, it does mimic the simplified Madison Rounders decks, but hey, the Madison Rounders decks look an awful lot like the Win deck, so I'm sure the Win deck looks like another deck. The bottom line is, you know, simplicity is in the air. Everyone is digging these simplistic back designs. So if you dig it, enjoy it, check it out, scroll through, and within the next 30 days, maybe get a deck or 2. If you know of any magic tricks that require 2 duplicates, not just 1, but require 2 duplicates, send me an email at howtodisturb.reality@gmail.com, and hopefully we can put up some tutorials, show you the benefits of having 2 duplicate cards over the next 30 days or so. I'm Jarek120, be inspired to learn, aspire to disturb. No way.